You're managing WhatsApp business for 3 different clients, 3 different numbers, 3 different conversations happening at the same time, and you're doing it on one laptop. Every single time you switch from one account to another, it logs you out. You open WhatsApp web on a new tab. You wait for the QR code. You grab your phone. You scan it, and you're back in. But now, the first session just dropped, so you do it again. And again. If you've been through that loop, and you probably have if you're watching this, I want you to know it's not a WhatsApp problem. It's a setup problem. And there's a very clean fix for it. By the end of this video, you'll have every WhatsApp account running in its own permanent session on one device. Fully logged in, not interfering with each other. No QR codes every time you switch. That's what we're building today. All right, let's get into why the obvious solutions you've probably already tried just don't cut it. The first thing most people try is just getting another phone. A second SIM, a second device dedicated to client accounts. And look, yes, using a second device works. But here's what that actually costs you. Another $200 to $400 device. A data plan for it. Every new client means buying another one. At 3 clients, you've already spent more than a yearly software subscription just on hardware. And even if you buy the devices, you're context switching between physical objects all day. You finish a message on device A, put it down, pick up device B, and your brain has to catch up. You miss something on device A because device B had your attention. That is not a workflow. That is chaos with a price tag, and it does not scale. So then people try the next obvious thing. Different browsers. Chrome for one account, Firefox for another, Edge for the third. And this almost feels like it should work. Each browser has its own cookie jar, right? Its own stored sessions. Except here's what WhatsApp, and honestly most platforms, actually tracks when you log in. Your browser leaves a small trace every single time. Things like your screen size, your time zone, your language settings, the way your device is configured. When WhatsApp sees 5 different accounts all logging in with the exact same trace, same screen size, same time zone, same everything, it starts to connect them. It starts to think they're all you. And when one session gets flagged, the others are at risk too. Now for WhatsApp specifically, the bigger issue with multiple browsers is just session management. WhatsApp Web is designed to run one active session. When you open it in Chrome and then open it in Firefox, one of them drops. They conflict. And now you're back to the QR code loop, just with extra steps. So you've got 2 options, both of them painful. Multiple devices is expensive and physically chaotic. Multiple browsers don't actually solve the session problem. Neither one is the real answer. The real answer is something a bit different, and it's actually simpler than either of those. Here's the concept. What if your device could pretend to be multiple devices at the same time? Not physically, you're still on one laptop, but to WhatsApp, each account thinks it's talking to a completely separate device, in a completely separate location, with a completely separate setup. Different trace, different session, different everything. That's what an isolated browser profile does. You create a profile for client A. That profile has its own cookies, its own session data, its own trace. You create a second profile for client B, completely separate. The 2 profiles don't know about each other. WhatsApp doesn't see them as the same device. They just coexist, both logged in, both running, no conflict. Think of it like this. Right now, you're running everything out of one office. All your clients are in the same room, sharing the same desk, and WhatsApp gets confused because it sees one desk. What we're doing is giving each client their own room. Same building, your one laptop, but each account has its own door, its own lock, its own identity. This is the concept that GoLogin is built on. It creates these isolated profiles. Each one looks like a completely different device to any platform you log into. And once you set it up, the profile stays exactly as you left it. Permanently logged in, session saved. You just click to open it and you're instantly in that account. No QR code, No waiting, no switching. Let me show you exactly how to set this up. We're starting from a completely clean dashboard. Okay, you've signed up for GoLogin. Link is in the description. Code AIVantage40 for the discount. And you're looking at the dashboard. It's clean. There are no profiles yet. This is exactly where we want to start. First thing we're going to do is create a profile for our first WhatsApp account. Click the button that says New Profile. A window opens. This is where we name it. Now, naming sounds like a small detail, but it matters a lot when you're managing multiple clients. I don't name them by number. I name them by what they are. So for example, Client A, WhatsApp. Or if it's your own brand name, WhatsApp Business. Something that 6 months from now, you open the dashboard and instantly know exactly which account you're looking at. If you're an AI agency, or you use AI tools to manage content across multiple brands, you're probably going to end up with a list of profiles here. So keep the naming clean from day one. Now below the name, you'll see a section for operating system settings. Screen resolution, language, time zone. You don't need to touch any of that. GoLogin automatically configures these settings to look like a normal, real device. You're not making this look fake. The whole point is that it looks exactly like a real person logging in from their device. GoLogin handles that for you automatically. What we do want to set up is the proxy. Scroll down and you'll see the proxy section. Click Add Proxy. Here's what a proxy does in plain terms. A proxy gives this profile its own location. When WhatsApp sees your login, it sees a device coming from that location. So if you have a client in New York, you assign a New York proxy to their profile. Every time you log in on that profile, WhatsApp sees New York. It's consistent. It looks like a real person using their device in their city. Consistency is the key word here. The problem with accounts getting flagged isn't usually about having multiple accounts. It's about inconsistency. An account that logs in from London, then 5 minutes later from Singapore, then from New York, looks suspicious. A profile that always shows up from the same location looks like a normal person. Once your proxy is in, click the test button. You'll see the IP and location come back. Make a note of it. That location is now permanently tied to this profile. Hit Save. Profile is created. Now go back to the dashboard and do the exact same thing for your second WhatsApp account. New profile, name it. Client B, WhatsApp Business. Different proxy, different location. Save. You're going to repeat this for every account you manage. It takes maybe 2 minutes per profile once you get the rhythm, and you only do it once. After that, every profile is permanently stored and ready. Now let's launch one and see what this actually looks like. Click the Launch button next to Client A. A browser window opens. It looks like a clean Chrome-style browser. Go to web.whatsapp.com. First time you open a profile, yes, you'll scan the QR code. That's the one-time setup. Scan it on the phone for Client A's number. WhatsApp web opens. You're in. Now minimize that profile. Go back to your GoLogin dashboard. Launch Client B. Another browser window opens. Different profile, different session. Go to web.whatsapp.com again. Scan for Client B's number. You're in. Now look at what you have. 2 browser windows open, 2 WhatsApp accounts, both fully logged in, both running at the same time. No conflict between them. Close both windows. Go back to dashboard. Launch Client A again. WhatsApp web opens, and you're still logged in. Session is exactly as you left it. No QR code. You just click and you're in. That's the whole system. Let me show you the live proof. Okay, I've got both profiles already set up. Let me open profile 1. This is Client A, proxy set to Los Angeles. I'm going to open a quick IP checker. Just go to whatismyip.com so you can see exactly what WhatsApp sees when this profile logs in. Los Angeles IP address. Los Angeles. That's what profile 1 shows. Now let me open profile 2. This is client B, proxy set to New York. Same IP checker site in this browser. Let me open it here. New York. Two completely different locations, two completely different identities. To WhatsApp, these are two separate devices, two separate people in two separate cities. And both are running right now, side by side on this one laptop. Let me go into each one and show you WhatsApp web is actually running. Profile 1. You can see the conversation list. Profile 2. Different number, different conversations. Both logged in, both live. I can switch between them instantly by just clicking the window. No logging out, no QR code, no waiting. Just click and you're in that account. And when I close these windows and come back tomorrow morning, both sessions will still be here, exactly as I left them. That is what the setup gives you. Now let me walk you through the real-world situations where this changes everything. Use case 1. You're an AI freelancer managing WhatsApp business communications for 3 to 5 clients. Your clients brief you on WhatsApp. They send voice notes with edits. They approve content on WhatsApp. You might also be sending AI-generated content drafts, scheduling updates, campaign reports, all through WhatsApp. Each client has their own number, their own conversation threads, their own expectations about response time. With GoLogin, each client has their own profile. You open client A in the morning, handle their messages, close it. Open client B. Client B's session is right there, nothing logged out. You have total separation between clients. If client A's account ever had an issue, it doesn't touch client B's session at all. They're independent. Use case 2. You run an AI content agency and you use AI tools, maybe ChatGPT, Claude, or custom automation to generate and distribute client content. Some of that distribution happens through WhatsApp communities or broadcast lists. You might be managing a cooking brand's WhatsApp community, a fitness client's community, and a tech startup's community. All different audiences, all different tones. Running these from the same browser means any session error ripples across all three. With isolated profiles, each community runs in its own clean environment. If one session needs troubleshooting, you do it in that profile alone. Use case 3. You're testing AI chatbot flows across multiple WhatsApp business numbers. If you build automation, you know that testing requires clean conditions. You can't test a WhatsApp chatbot flow properly if your sessions are mixed up and conflicting. Each test account needs its own isolated environment. GoLogin gives you that. Create a profile per test number. Each test runs clean. Results are actually meaningful. Use case 4. You're a multi-location business owner, maybe 2 brick-and-mortar locations, and each location has its own WhatsApp business number for customer inquiries. You're managing both from one device because you're not paying for 2 separate staff members to handle it separately. Before GoLogin, this was the QR code nightmare, logging out of one location's account every time you needed to check the other. With profiles set up, you click location A, you're in. Click location B, you're in. Sessions never overlap. Customers get quick replies because switching takes 2 seconds instead of 2 minutes.
Here's the honest summary. What you had before was a workflow that fought you every day. QR codes, logged out sessions, switching between devices, losing messages, burning time on things that should be invisible. What you have after this setup is each account exactly where you left it, every time you open it. The chaos is just gone. The setup itself takes about 10 minutes. You create the profiles once. You scan the QR code once per account, and then it's done. The tool does the heavy lifting. You just need to set it up once. If you want to try GoLogin yourself, the link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Use promo code AIVantage40 when you sign up, and you'll get a discount off your plan. If you're not ready to commit, the free plan gives you 3 profiles, which is enough to test the entire workflow before you spend anything. Next video, I'm showing you how to apply this exact same approach to managing multiple Facebook client accounts safely, specifically for anyone running AI-powered marketing campaigns for multiple clients. The Facebook account linking problem is nastier than WhatsApp, and the fix is very satisfying. I'll see you there.